When you can't make it to City Hall or the school board meetings, local journalists from BrainerdDispatch.com will be there to report the facts and get your questions answered. Local news works for you. Stay up to date at BrainerdDispatch.com. Good morning, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Wednesday, October 1st. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Brainerd Francis Law Firm and Riverwood Healthcare Center, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from one of our sponsors.
Remember just two things. Rayboyne and Francis, good. Insurance companies, bad.
Rayboyne Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
The preliminary 2026 levy for Brainerd is up 8% over this year, but council members still plan to lower it by the end of the year. Driving up the budget this year are an increased airport levy and significant increase in personnel costs. Council members said they would prefer to see the final levy around 6%. They will host a Truth in Taxation hearing on December 8th, allowing the public to weigh in on the budget. I've got the full story in today's paper and at BrainerdDispatch.com. The Brainerd Lakes area saw a record high temperature on Monday when the thermometer reached 86 degrees. The previous record high for September 29th was 84 degrees, reached in 2021. If temperatures hit the projected 85 degrees on Friday, another daily record will be set for October 3rd. Find all the latest weather news in today's dispatch. The Wadena Deer Creek School District is looking to revoke its current operating levy and replace it with a higher one. A new measure would allow the district to levy $375 more per student for operational funds. This would result in an increase of about $430,000 a year for the district. These funds would ensure the district can continue with its current staff and programming beyond this school year. Read more on the issue in today's paper. Now let's hear from another sponsor.
Riverwood Healthcare Center, a top 100 critical access hospital offering advanced surgical solutions, plus a wide range of primary and specialty care at clinics in Aiken, Garrison, and McGregor. Learn more at riverwoodhealthcare.org.
From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, exploring the Dispatch archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 100 years ago today, in 1925, the Dispatch reported that the Commercial State Bank is bringing added protection to guard its vault from robbery. It is installing war gas protection, a non-lethal tear gas that causes no permanent injury but blinds those who come in contact with it. Gas masks offer no protection to would-be safecrackers. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. Now here's today's Lakes Area Forecast, brought to you by JN Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker.
Happy Wednesday, Brainerd Lakes area. We're going to be partly cloudy throughout the day with warm temperatures in the low 80s around the mid-afternoon. Otherwise, winds out of the south-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of a rain shower in the evening. Otherwise, we're going to dip into the low 60s to start out your Thursday. Partly cloudy skies, chance of a morning shower. Otherwise, will be mostly clear throughout the evening with light and variable winds, dipping down to the mid-50s going into Friday with mostly cloudy skies early and some decrease in clouds later in the day. Otherwise, it will continue to be warm, mid-80s for the high and winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then going into the weekend, we'll have a chance of some showers along with a cold front passage that will dip us into the low to mid-60s to start out next week. This is Storm Tracker meteorologist Stefan Sundy.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Rayboyne and Francis Law Firm, Riverwood Healthcare Center, and JN Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.